On this video, we're going to go over the Murphac 1000 lumen LED with a magnetic chassis that is completely waterproof up to 30 feet. You could vlog in complete darkness and you would come out perfect. So this is Marcin in Morse code. Check this out. There it goes. Light 40, 60, 80. Hello, let me just take this little camera out of the way. Now today, you may be asking yourself, what is this little guy? Well, this is not a camera, this is not a GoPro or anything. This is the Murphac LED completely waterproof light with a built-in magnet, which means it can attach to any cell phone, any metal surface, like that. So let's open it up. The reason I wanted this is because we are using a ring light. Problem with the ring light is that it sits in one spot. So what we want to do is have the ability to record ourselves with that extra panache from stemming from a light like this. Okay, there's 1,000 lux in here, guys. 2 hours battery life, app control, that's pretty dope. One touch to adjust the color temperature and the light level. So there's probably some sort of a button that circles through the intensity. Connect Bluetooth, compatible with iOS, Android. 1/4 standard. Don't tell me there is a nice little mount at the bottom. Oh man, why don't all devices have this? Now it looks just beautiful. Look at the assembly. And this probably goes in here. There we go. Now, this to me means it's swappable. I have little filters like this. Now my only concern with this is it will fly out. I probably wouldn't want to do this when I'm diving. Because, see, you don't want to do that. This is more if you're filming and vlogging and holding this on your camera against you, for example, or you're trying to get extra light. Now, this particular light comes with a very strange magnetic charging port. When I say strange, I mean look at it. This is what it looks like. That is very strange, but this, check this out. What? It is pretty strong. Like, it is not gonna fly off that easily. This comes off as well if you need it to, which you probably would if you're not using the diffusing filter. And this entire cube is magnetic. You can put it on the side. You can put it upside down, probably. Yeah, it hangs on a very little thin piece here as well. So that's kind of neat. So this light produces 3200K warm light and cold light up to 5600K. So you can adjust that with the app itself. 2 hours battery life at 100% brightness, and it's got 0 to 1000 lux brightness. So there are cuts to disperse the heating and or possibly for the design itself. It's 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches in size and weighs about 73.6 grams. One light control, and like I said, it's got an embedded magnet right there in the back there, and it works for iOS and Android. 1/4 thread for your tripod, so this is good. I don't know why they don't make all products with this sort of a thing. Let's turn on the app and see how these 6 LEDs function. Wake up. Single press the button. The indicator flashes for 0.5, then will flash 1 to 4 times to get different battery levels. All right, so how do you work this guy? Well, first you want to make sure that the blue light is sort of lit. So you press once, and then you're going to get the blue light. Once the light is lit, you basically hold it for 4 seconds, and then that turns the light on. To circle through the different modes of intensity, you press this, and then it will just change to different levels of intensity between warm light and cold light. And again, to turn that off, hold for 4 seconds and off. If you want to turn on the strobe Morse code, you press it, I think 4 times. 3 times. You press it 3 times, and then this opens up your Morse code. So pretty cool, but you do have to remember the patterns, otherwise you're going to get lost. Press once to turn that off again, and then once again hold it for 4 seconds to create the single light beam. It does come with a magnetic USB charging port, so you can kind of connect this. The really crappy thing about this is obviously if you were to lose this, then you're kind of out of luck. So try not to lose it. One more mode that I want to show you is if you wanted to press the button and only have the flashlight on when you wanted to, this is how you could do it. So you're going to first set it back to normal mode. You're going to hold it for, keep holding after you get the light till it turns off, and now you have the flashlight. Now it only turns on when you press it and hold it, so now it becomes a flashlight. There is a notch here for other filters, and you only get one white one. But luckily for you, I have other filters here that I've picked up with different lights, and they happen to fit into the exact same case. So I will link up in the description these filters if I can manage to find them. But if you're into photography, or if you want to create some sort of mood lighting, or really cool effects, you may want to consider getting these. So there's yellow, green, I got blue, I have orange, and I have red. Ooh, scary. So now we're gonna go and pair this with the app. The app is called Mirfac. So you don't sync it through Bluetooth, you just enable Bluetooth. So you can see the battery is at 90% and it says it's charging, and I'm going to take it off, and now you can see that I unplugged it, and I'm going to plug it, and now it says it's charging. And you can control up to 5 lights with this. So let's see if we can increase the intensity here. So that's, oh, there it goes, light 40, 60, 80, 100, 30, 40, 60, 80. So this is 100% brightness. What is the CCT, I wonder? Makes no difference to me. All right, this is cold light, and now we're gonna turn on the warm light. And then this is warm light. Let's intensify it. Wow, this is pretty neat. Flashing. Okay, so you could flashing adjustment. Oh my goodness, you could write whatever you want in Morse code. Let's write Marson. So this is Marson in Morse code. Very cool little light. So we're gonna press this and hold this for 4 seconds. Okay, so now it turned on the light. Dark closet. We're gonna hide the light. As you can see, it's completely dark, and now we're gonna bring up the light. We're gonna stick it right in front of the phone here. Right. That's bright. So as you can see, if you're using this to blog with, you could blog in complete darkness. Point this at your face, as you can see, because your face would be about this far away, and you would come out perfect. Okay, before we get to the testing of the intensity levels, I want to show you another cool feature. Because there is a magnet here, and then this light is shining right now, this will attach to your phone and act like a flashlight. The only thing is you will not be able to obviously change the levels of intensity. But if your phone has a piece of metal like mine does, or is made of metal as a construction, then this light will actually attach to it like a flashlight, like this, and then you don't even need to hold it, right? Because then it becomes essentially a flashlight, which is really cool. But anyways, let's test the intensity levels right now with the diffuser and then without. So let's turn off the light. So we're in a closet, we're in the lowest intensity warm light with the diffuser on. Let's go through the levels. So that's 5 clicks, and now back down we go. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back down we go. Now let's take out the diffuser. It's actually a massive difference. There we go. All right, so now we're gonna go back. This is, I think, the lowest level now. 2, 3, 4, 5, Oh, 6. Well, 6 clicks. So 1, original. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back down we go. So that is the brightness of this 1000 lumen 6 LED Mirac MOIN light. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please click helpful. If you're watching this on YouTube, click like, share, and click that bell if you want to see other awesome, cool videos about photography, gear, business advice, and how to make a living on YouTube. In any case, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Yeah, this is the Mirac, and it's underwater.